All right, so what else do you have in that time capsule, Mr. Motley?
Well, I got this.
What is that?
It is. It looks like the Zoom. Sorry, I'm having a hard time remembering what this guy is, but it is the Zoom from a camera, but really it's a coffee mug. And I put this in here just to show that things aren't always as they seem.
Interesting evidence. All right.
I don't know. That's all I got.
All right.
Camera Zoom, coffee cup. Not always as they seem.
So sometimes the evidence that you find in written work, you have to think about it and you have to see, what is the author trying to really claim here?
Most definitely.
Absolutely. Ching-ching.
Most definitely. What else do we have in here? Oh, you know what? At first I thought it was just this jewelry here. But as I dug around, there's one more item, and it's...
What is that, Mr. Motley?
This is a rubber cockroach.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Looks pretty lifelike.
It's pretty lifelike.
Why would you put that in your time capsule, Mr. Motley?
Oh, goodness. This... I don't know.
Do you think... Well, you were pretty young when you put this together.
Well, in the 7th grade, I had a teacher, and that teacher's here now, and I stashed this on the teacher's desk to try and play a prank, because I was a junior high kid at one point, and I didn't always choose wisely, as you might say. So I tried to put this on the teacher's desk to play a prank, thinking when she came in, she would scream, and we would have a little free time in class, not have to learn math, because sometimes math is a challenge. But the teacher didn't do what I thought, because this teacher is quite awesome. She simply looked at it and slipped it off to the side and proceeded to teach us math, which, now that I look back on it, is quite awesome, but at the time I was a little bit heartbroken and bummed. But the teacher was cool. She called me after class, talked to me about it, and didn't call my parents, which was very nice, because you met my mom.
Your mom.
You went and picked the box up.
Yeah.
That would have probably been the worst possible outcome there. But I kept it to remind me that choices are important, and this wasn't the best choice I could have made at the time. So
All right.
that would be what that guy is. Love you, Miss Graham.
So what else is in there?
Well, I said that there was only that last thing, but I found this. I thought it was just trash. But in a keepsake box, nothing's trash. Everything's a treasure. Let's see what this guy has to say. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that this is in here. But I said I'd share everything, so I'm going to share this. It's a letter I wrote to a girl that I was a little bit interested in back in the day. So, dear Wilhelmina, she had a lovely name, I'm just going to let you know. I get so happy every time I think about the skating party on Friday. Yes, we skated, and it was awesome. There's just a little light that comes on. Oh, there's just a little... I'm sorry, hold on. There's just a light that comes from you, and everyone wants to be around it. You're one who stands out, one of the few girls who is as beautiful on the inside as she is on the outside. I think you're brilliant, really. And then I signed Clark there at the bottom. So, it took some guts to write a letter like that whenever you were I think I was in the 6th grade, maybe the summer between 6th and 7th grade. So I saved that because that's probably the first time that I opened up to a girl.
The part that you had about brilliant, could you reread that sentence?
Yeah. I think you're brilliant, really.
As the author of that, what do you think you meant by that?
I guess I was just finding at the time what I thought was important in a girl that I found attractive. And some girls were pretty, but Wilhelmina, well, she had it all around. She was just brilliant, and I guess that's the best word I could think of to describe how I felt about her.
So you chose that sentence specifically to further your purpose?
You know, I sat there and tried to think of a lot of words to put down, and that pretty much summed it up. I think you're brilliant. If you really think about it, that's a pretty good compliment to give someone. So.
Sure enough.
So yes, that sums up what I was trying to say.
So as the author of that piece, you chose every word specifically to further your purpose.
It's not a very long letter here, but it took me a couple hours to write it because I wanted the words to say exactly what they said. So yes, I put time in the craft of writing this letter to Wilhelmina.
Fair enough.
Wilhelmina. I'm going to Facebook her. Wonder what she's doing.
I know. I'd like to see what she looks like. Do you think she got rid of her wart?
I love that wart. It was the best thing about Wilhelmina.